Good morning, nurses! Good morning, top notchers! Ngayon, ang pag-uusapan po natin ay endocrine gland. Okay, so wala nang paligoy-ligoy pa. Let's start. Number 1, it produces antidiuretic hormone. Ang isasagot po natin is hypothalamus. Hypothalamus po. Huwag po kayo mabigla. Hypothalamus po ang sagot. Okay? Huwag po nating isasagot yung posterior pituitary kasi hindi po siya gland. Hindi po gland ang posterior pituitary. Kundi, tawagin lang po natin yung posterior pituitary as posterior pituitary lobe. Kasi ang gland nagpro-produce po ng enzyme and hormones. And yung posterior pituitary lobe, hindi siya nagpro-produce ng any enzyme at ng any hormone. Okay? So, paano? Bakit ganun? So, eto. Hypothalamus produces antidiuretic hormone. Okay? Hypothalamus produces antidiuretic hormone, and this antidiuretic hormone will be stored in the posterior pituitary lobe. And then this posterior pituitary lobe will release the antidiuretic hormone. Okay? Iba po yung nag-i-store and nagre-release sa nagpro-produce. Okay? Ang nagpro-produce, hypothalamus. Ang nag-i-store at nagre-release, posterior pituitary lobe. I hope that is clear. Okay? Number 2. Glands with ducts, exocrine gland po. Glands with ducts, exocrine glands. Glands without ducts, endocrine glands. Wala pong ducts ang endocrine. Okay? It digests carbohydrates, amylase. Responsible for fat digestion, lipase. Responsible for digestion of proteins, trypsin. It is the endocrine part of pancreas. Isasagot po natin pancreatic islets of Langerhans. Again, endocrine part of Langerhans, endocrine part of pancreas, pancreatic islets of Langerhans. Number 7, produces glucagon. Ang sagot, alpha cells. Gluca-alpha. Mag-rhyme po sila, okay? Glucagon, alpha cells. Produces insulin naman, beta cells. Produces somatostatin, delta cells. Number 10, somatotropin is also known as growth hormone produced by anterior pituitary gland. Number 11, primary function of insulin, promote entry of glucose in the cells. Huwag po natin isasagot yung, kung meron po sa choices, promote entry of glucose into the cell, and meron ding it decreases blood sugar, ang isasagot po natin, if yung tanong is primary function is to promote entry of glucose into the cell. Kasi yun po talaga ang trabaho niya. Okay? It serves as the key para makapasok ang glucose sa cell, inside the cell. Alright? Number 11, converts glucose into ATP in the cells. Ang sagot natin dyan is mitochondria. Mitochondria. Kaya natin siya tinawag na powerhouse of the cell kasi siya yung nagko-convert ng glucose into ATP para magamit ng cells for energy. Okay? Number 12, a client develops hyperkalemia. This is an actual board exam. Okay? A client develops severe hyperkalemia. Which of the following drugs is given to correct hyperkalemia by promoting the entry of potassium into cells via transport mechanism? When the glucose transporter on the cells open. Ang sagot natin dyan is insulin. Diba, naalala natin, pag merong burns, Pag merong burns, mataas ang potassium. Meron siyang hyperkalemia. And then, kung naaalala nyo, binibigyan natin sila ng insulin. Okay? Kasi pag binigyan natin sila ng insulin, papasok ang glucose and then papasok din ang potassium. Hindi lang po glucose ang papasok sa cells, kundi pati ang potassium. Okay? Gets? Kaya ang sagot natin dito is insulin. Number 14, a client is admitted with diabetic ketoacidosis DKA. The physician orders intravenous fluids of 0.9 sodium chloride and 10 units of intravenous regular insulin IV bolus and then to start an insulin drip per protocol. The client's labs include pH of 7.25 and glucose 455 mg per dl and potassium of 2.5 milliequivalent per liter. Mataas ang glucose niya, and then mababa ang potassium niya. Which of the following is the most appropriate nursing intervention to perform? Again, yung doctor nag-order daw siya ng bolus and then IV bolus and then to start an insulin drip per protocol. Pero mababa ang potassium. So anong gagawin ng nurse? Which of the following is the most appropriate nursing intervention to perform next? Ang isasagot natin dyan is letter D. Hold the insulin and notify the doctor of the client's potassium level. Kasi pag binigay mo ang insulin sa mataas na glucose pero mababa yung potassium, ano ang mas priority? Mababang potassium or mataas ang glucose? Okay? So, syempre, mababang potassium, hypokalemia. Kasi it causes weakness and of course dysrhythmias, lalo na dysrhythmias. So kailangan mong i-hold ang insulin and notify the doctor for the client's potassium level. I hope that's clear. What causes absolute deficiency of insulin in type 1 diabetes mellitus? Ang isasagot natin dyan is autoimmune destruction of beta cells. What are the 3 P's of diabetes mellitus? Alam na natin to: polydipsia, polyphagia, polyuria. Renal glucose threshold 180 mg per dl. Again, renal glucose threshold is 180 mg per dl. What is the cause of polyuria? Osmotic diuresis. Acute complication of type 1 diabetes mellitus, ang sagot natin dyan is diabetic ketoacidosis. Tapos na ba? Bakit putol?